Hey everyone, Bluebridge here again. Is it going to be another draw? In today's video, I'm going to be doing some stats that may surprise you. So welcome to the match preview of Liverpool against Chelsea. So, 7 draws in a row. The last time a team has won in open play in 90 minutes between these two was in 2021 when Mason Mount scored that goal against Liverpool during their COVID period with no fans. And since then, it's been draw. Okay, Liverpool won 2 on penalties, 2 cup competitions on penalties. But apart from that, it's just been draws all the way. And so I'm hoping that it's not another draw, but I'm hoping it works in Chelsea's favour and not in Liverpool's favour. And here's for the facts now, the surprising facts that I spoke about at the beginning of the video. A lot of you probably think Chelsea got no chance against Liverpool, the form that Liverpool are in, and the position where Chelsea are at the moment, and you're looking, it's no hope for Chelsea. But listen, there is a bit of hope, and here's where the hope is. Okay, the form table, if you look at the form table, usually the form table's done over 6 games. And if you look at the form table, which I'm showing that now, Chelsea are currently 4th in the form table, only 2 points behind Liverpool. So Liverpool are have only dropped 4 points, and so they are in a total of 14, and Chelsea are just behind them, having won 4 of their last 6 games and on 12 points. But if I just drop off that one game and say in the last 5 games, Chelsea are actually only second to Manchester City in the form table. So Chelsea have only lost 1 of the last 5. Liverpool drawn 2 and won 3. So if you look at that, so Chelsea are in the last 5 have actually got a better record than Liverpool. So and that's what a lot of people who are saying, looking at, okay, we're looking at the position. Okay, we've only moved from 10th to 9th, but we are showing progress in our results because we've had some poor results, but and it's been sort of glossed over the fact that Chelsea are having such a decent run of form at the moment, and so they're okay. The performances can be a bit better, but results wise, we are heading in the right direction. So what? For me, the big test now is, can we get results against the top 6 sides? Although we haven't done badly. We've drawn against Manchester City, we've drawn against Liverpool, and arguably those 2 games we could have won. We're looking at the Malo Gusto miss, which could have put us ahead against Manchester City. Not sure if they'll come back in that game. We're looking at some big misses by Chilwell and Jackson in the Liverpool game, and the miscontrol by Mudryk. So we had chances to win that one. And we're looking at the Arsenal game where we threw it away with our goalkeeper passing it to Declan Rice. So there are fine margins in there. So we haven't been only Newcastle, but are they a Big 6 club at the moment? Oh, they can't put them in the Big 6 bracket yet after one decent season. But we haven't been embarrassed against anyone in the so-called top 6. But apart from Manchester United, I didn't think we played well. Although we did create a lot of chances in that game, I thought we deserved to lose that one. So this is a big test for us going up to Anfield. The reason it's a big test because a certain Messiah, the so-called Messiah, the Liverpool Messiah, has announced his retirement, and it's, the way that he announced his retirement, you'd have thought someone had died. All these eulogies that are going out to him at the moment, this guy's only leaving the club, and Merseyside are ready to mourn at the moment, and they will be walking alone. They won't be walking with Klopp any longer. So I think this is the first match at Anfield since this announcement. So it'd be interesting to see what the reaction is going to be. So it could either be one or two things. It can either galvanise the players and the fans, or there may be a bit of a hangover after this announcement, and Chelsea may be able to take advantage of this. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. It's a big week for Liverpool. They got us, and then they play Arsenal at the weekend. So they'll need to get some big results, and they've got some players coming back now. They've got the 2 fullbacks are back. Trent's back and Robertson's back, Is that going to work in our advantage though? He's great going forward, but I think what's his name? What's the guy's name? He used to play for Charlton. Was every time I do these videos, I can't remember the players' names. Gomez, yeah, that's him. Gomez, I thought, has been solid at the back for them, playing in the fullback role. And with Robertson liking to maraud up front, Trent liking to maraud up front, it will work in our favour, like it did when we drew 1-1 at Stamford Bridge, because we'll be able to exploit the spaces which are left behind. So we'll see what happens. And so they've only got the one injury, that's Mo Salah. Egypt got knocked out, but he's going to be injured for that game anyway, so he won't be able to play regardless. And talking about getting knocked out, a boost for us because Senegal got knocked out of the AFCON yesterday, meaning that Nicholas Jackson is apparently going to probably be on the bench tomorrow. I'm hearing that he's going to be flying to Manchester, then taking a short trip to Liverpool, so he'll be available for the bench. Okay, he's not trained with the boys, but he played a game a couple of days ago, so he's been training with his national side, so he's still going to be match fit. And he gave Liverpool all sorts of problems in that last game with his direct running. So I think if we need him off the bench, then he'll be a great weapon to bring off from the bench. Another person who's likely to play, I'm not sure who's going to start, all come from the bench, but it's good news because in the press conference today, Pochettino has said that Nkunku is going to be back playing, and we're going to also have Malo Gusto back in the squad, which is great news for us. So that means that hopefully we should, because against Liverpool, they like to play on the use a lot of width, so having two natural fullbacks to play in those positions would be good for us. So I'm hoping that Pochettino does play two natural fullbacks, because you probably have to play Chilwell because we know that there's an injury to Colwill. I wouldn't trust Bradley Shield playing that left back role. It's a role which is unfamiliar to him. Okay, he played that role okayish against Aston Villa, but Liverpool, different proposition. So I'm hoping that he has Chilwell on that left hand side. So it's going to be an interesting game tomorrow, and we haven't played league football now for over 2 weeks, so this is our first game back after 2 weeks. So can our form continue? Keep the Anfield crowd quiet for the first 20-30 minutes, because I think it's going to be an emotional night for them. They're going to come out all guns blazing, but if we can just steady the ship, hit them on the counter and put our chances away. That's the thing we need to do. We've got to be clinical and put our chances away, because Liverpool have had a strong defensive record this year. And lots of people go on about their attack, but they've been quite solid at the back as well. So we need to be clinical when we get those chances in front of goal. So what are you guys expecting? Are you confident going into this game, or do you think that we're gonna be getting we're going to be on the end of a poor result? Stick your comments in the section below, and don't forget, as always, guys, to like, comment, turn on post notifications if you're notified every time I make a video, and I'll see you on the next one. So take care, bye.